final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. Partner, it's week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch, where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career, get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made. Down the stretch here in these final couple weeks.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
And the Raider first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Back to throw. That is caught. It's Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Gain of 14 yards. And the Raider first down.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll look to throw. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Raiders first down.
Off off, play action. He'll set up to throw. That's right side and caught by Taylor. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
16-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Bowers the man in motion. On 2nd down, Genty. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. First down.
And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 11.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
The 13-yard line.
That's to Robinson. He's got it. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9. Brings up.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Raiders. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Kick is good.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this looks like a completely different offense from a week ago. They just couldn't get anything going. Their self-inflicted penalties, the opposing team really had their way with them. But they looked really sharp. They had a great opening script. They executed it to perfection. And then not only to sustain possession, Mike, but so important nowadays is to win those possessions in the red zone and come away with 6.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
Well, we had a chance to meet with him earlier in the week, and as you could probably expect, Mike, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up last week's 4-interception performance. It was still bothering him. He's still trying to move from it. And I think that's the point. The ability to move on from bad games, that's really a testament to playing quarterback in the NFL. You're going to have some struggles, but if those struggles carry over into the next week's game, now we've got a problem. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Terry McLaurin. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Cut 19. They'll go. Here's Daniels. Incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll drop to throw.
30-yard line.
He takes off.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Bowers the man in motion. We are through 1. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
7 yards.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Down back at the 32.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. In motion, it's Robinson. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up 4th down. Hardy's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders' offense heading out for their next possession. He's right there in contention for most receiving yards by a wideout this year. Parsley ranks 2nd in the NFL. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 9.
2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
On play action, Daniels. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw with Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Nice teamwork on that one. And another 1st down.
That's another Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line. They are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Robinson is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get to glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he will score. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
The extra point is good.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The
And a
Commanders
solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Commanders offense and Jayden Daniels ready to take over once more. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with another drive here.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Play action. Here's Daniels. Out to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 32
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw, and he'll take it on in. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Vegas. That touchdown, number 19 on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Raiders up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10.
Hurt! Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready?
To throw is Daniels. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds up beyond the... They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
First and 10
Set to go now on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
60 back, Panther 60. Go.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll find Rachaad White. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
79 Broncos. Go.
Throwing again. Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And into the end zone. What a response. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Commanders 14.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
Illegal touching. Offense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll look to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those. Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot, drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Ready? They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Harry. Touchdown, Commander.
These are the plays that when you look back, like they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to give depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 15 of the NFL season, playoff time for you fantasy football players, but for the real teams, the home stretch is starting. Let's get it.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the give, it's Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Back downfield, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Out of the gun, here comes Robinson. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
Fitzpatrick on the tackle.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Moving to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Ready. Throwing is Daniel. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And he's going to have the Commanders' first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First down.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
Gain of 9. Brings up second and 1 at the 17-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think Mike coming out here for the start of the third that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
First down.
First
and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll plunge forward. To the 2, setting up second and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Raiders offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. He's put together some kind of campaign. Currently second in the NFL in touchdown receptions amongst wideouts. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10.
And the Raider first down. A gain of 16
On
yards.
play action, he'll set up to throw. Go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another Las Vegas first down.
A run. Genty. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 22 now, here's second and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Once again, it's Genty. And he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Joshua Carty on for the extra point.
The point from Carty is good. And the Raiders go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Now pass deep for McLaurin. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one.
At the 22-yard line.
Big Lion. Here we go. Set. Tackle. 3.
Daniels gonna throw again. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 16-yard line.
Here's Robinson. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
And the Washington
Go, Reed.
1st
Go.
down.
Ready.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go.
They'll go with him again. And he's got another one. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage.
35. Raiders 31. Jake Moody to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Raiders offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man is Robinson. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6. From just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd down and 4. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's to Moody, complete right side. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, catch made by Mooney. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another Raiders first down. It's a gain of 20.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Cameron Jason gets us for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
He'll look to throw. That is Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point from Party is good. And the Raiders go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10.
Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll throw with Daniel. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
And off the deflection, it is taken in. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Here's 1st down.
That's another Washington.
Robinson. Modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's secondary.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. Partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Here is 1st and goal.
On the play. That's good.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage.
42.
kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. We'll get this complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they